Hi, my name is James Shepard, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about creating a target market. Creating a target market. This is extremely important. In the last couple of videos, we talked about things like creating a value proposition. What problem are you going to solve? Testing those assumptions, make sure that that's right. The third one is creating your target market. Now, when I talk about creating a target market, I am talking about a very specific thing that you're doing. Don't be afraid to spend some money on this or some time on this. You need to know how many people can you sell in your area based on this problem that you're going to solve. How many people need to have this problem solved in your area? So I want to give you a couple of really specific tips in this video. First of all, let me recommend a website to you. Go to infousa.com. infousa.com, and you can click on business leads, and you can actually go through and set certain criteria, certain business types and all that. Play around with it. Don't be afraid to call them and talk to them, and they can help you build your list. And don't be afraid to spend a couple $100 on a list, okay? Get a list of everybody in your area that you need to go visit, that you need to solve this problem for. But even if you don't have the couple $100, at least go through the process to get a count. You know, how many people are in this target market? So at least you have an idea of how many are out there, okay? Now, once you know how many people there are, that's going to also allow you to set your geographic target market, okay? If you're trying to solve a really, really specific problem, there may not be enough people who need your solution within 30 minutes or an hour of your office. So now you may have to go phone calling or, figure out some other way. What are you going to do? Are you going to drive 3 hours to sell people? What are you going to do to reach a large enough geography? Or you might have to take a step back and say, oh, wow, I don't really want to do that. So maybe I need to go back to the value proposition and I need to broaden it a little bit. Maybe I went a little too specific and there aren't enough businesses for me to go after, right? So you've got to figure out and get your target market in place. So your target market is both geographic, business type, business size as well. So you say, oh, I'm going to go after pizza shops. Okay, are you going to go prospect Papa John's? Maybe. Some of them are franchise owned, I believe still. So maybe you do that, or are you just going after smaller places? Well, what does smaller mean? So this is where you really need to get into InfoUSA or a website like that and build a list out so that you have a group of people that okay, I am going to take this value proposition to these 263 businesses. So get a specific number and say, this is my target market. This is what I'm going to go after every day, day in, day out until I get through this entire list. This is my campaign. So far our campaign has a value proposition. We've tested the value proposition and we know who we're going to sell to, and we have a specific list of businesses that we're now going to go after. Now we're ready to move on to the next step.